It's Wednesday, December the 5th, 2012, and you're listening to the Gaming Death Podcast. I'm Chris Gannon, and in the studio we have Miss Dawn Bernard.
Hola.
Tu madre es burrito.
No, my mom is not a burrito.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
How's your burrito?
I'm better when you're not calling my mom a burrito.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just saying.
Okay.
How about you get on with your intro, though?
And joining us from Canada, we have Mr. Hollowblade.
Tu madre es un taco.
No!
Tu madre taco es delicioso.
No!
Oh, God. You know that a taco is...
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So, right, let's stick to burrito then. I didn't think that one over before I said it.
What's
tu
going
madre
on?
Es un burrito.
Yes. Es un burrito. Delicioso burrito. Tu madre taco es delicioso. I think I found a hair. So what's going on, guys?
Not too much.
How was everybody's week?
My week is very tropical so far.
Yeah, mine too. It's like a little getaway.
I wouldn't call it tropical. It still gets cold at night.
No, it's been super tropical. I swam
Yep.
with some turtles and got
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I ran into some Komodo dragons. It was quite terrifying.
They killed you.
No.
Oh, thank God.
Stuff you're doing in game doesn't count.
Oh.
Wearing my sunglasses.
Otherwise, I went on a cool boat ride and I'm chilling on an island.
I wear my sunglasses at night. I'm sorry. But just a little bit of info before we start the podcast for reals. I just want to let people know that they can now find the Gaming Death Podcast on YouTube at youtube.com/gamingdeathvideo. We're going to be getting all of our back-ish episodes up there, as well as new episodes as they come out.
Yeah, just so there's no confusion, it's not video of us podcasting, which would be cool, but we don't have.
Wait till Fan Expo. We are doing a video podcast.
But for the moment, it is another venue which you can find our podcast.
Exactly. All right, you guys ready? What happened?
Go find it.
Yeah, go find it. Like us, subscribe to us, leave us comments.
Yeah, comments are fun.
I monetized it, so people that click on our ads and we get money, oh man, then we can buy some games for people.
Dollar
YouTube
bills, yo.
Yo,
YouTube money.
Yo, we're gonna be YouTube rich.
Let's get 1 million subscribers. They get a gold button. I want a gold button.
Wait, if you get 1 million subs, you get a gold button?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of guys who have had 1 million subs, they send them a solid gold button. It's not made out of paper.
It's legit.
It's legit. It's a true story.
Yo, if we hit 1 million subs and we get a gold button, I will send it to you, Hollow.
Nice. Wait, what? No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
It's made out of gold. It's worth money.
So I'll send it to you. You're
All
part
right.
of this podcast.
Yeah, but then what do you guys get?
To know that we
A
hit
box.
subscribers. Yeah, I'll get the lid and I'll give Dawn the bottom part of the box.
And you guys will wear it as hats.
What happened?
You guys will wear them as hats.
Yeah, exactly. I'll spray paint them gold and put 1 million subs on it.
You're
Well,
silly.
I mean, I guess we could wish, but
Yeah, well, come on. This podcast wouldn't be the same without you, Hollow.
positive thinking.
Exactly.
It wouldn't be the same because I wouldn't be here. So
Exactly. It would just be me and Dawn sitting here talking. Silence.
Or you could sit there and talk, and I'll just chill out.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have anybody do the doot-doot-doot noise or laugh at me when I say I put my balls in Dawn's mouth or anything like that.
Forget you.
All right, you guys ready to start the podcast?
Did you hear that silence? That's as if I wasn't there.
Yeah, no, it's sad. It's scary.
All right, let's go.
So we're going to start the show like we always do with what we've been playing. So, Dawn, what you been playing?
I just started, as of 2 or 3 hours ago, the new Skyrim expansion.
Da 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 da.
Exactly.
No. Skyrim does not get that music.
It can.
No.
It's worthy. It's worthy.
I
No.
acquired.
No.
I spent dollar bills and I acquired.
So you bought, you did not acquire.
I did.
She traded.
She bartered.
She bartered. There you go. That's the best word.
Traded money for points, and then I traded those points.
That's a good thing that was that P word and not the other P word.
No. See, excuse me. You bartered. You bartered points for goods.
I did barter points.
You bought points, but then you bartered points for goods. So you cannot say that you bought the expansion. You bartered for it.
She bought.
Let me just throw it out there that Microsoft points piss me off.
Yeah, they piss me off too.
Microsoft has it rigged so that I always have a balance that I can do nothing with after I buy things.
What the hell? I sent you that message this afternoon, Chris, too, didn't I?
Which one?
Oh, man, if you go back to the Skype chat, I sent you a message complaining about how you buy Microsoft points, you always get left over with some stupid amount.
Yeah.
I think you did send me that at some point.
That's really bizarro. I have no knowledge of this, but I wanted to go buy the expansion, and I knew I had some points left on my balance, but I didn't know how many exactly. And I'm like, well, maybe I have half the points, and that would be cool if I only had to spend 10 actual dollars right now. That'd be cool, because this was not a pay week.
It's expensive expansion too.
Yeah, it's a $20 expansion. Yeah, I only had like 149 points or something stupid like that, and it's like, what the fuck did I buy that I have 149 points? And what can you do with that 149 points? Mostly nothing. Maybe buy a t-shirt for your avatar for like 80 points.
Where the fuck did you buy something that was less, that was like 51 points?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a ridiculously stupid balance. I'm going to try and find my damn balance now.
They always leave you with that stupid amount that you can't really do anything
with.
No, that's terrible.
Like, once you put points on your account, you'll never reach 0 again unless you, like, pathed it out.
Unless you only buy Skyrim expansions. Because, you go 1600, and you don't buy, what the hell was the house building one?
I'm sorry. It was not... There was not a 49. I don't know where I thought that from. My current balance is 170 points. That's what I had. That was the extra points I had before I bought the expansion.
Hey, you can buy some avatar items with that.
Yeah, but I don't.
Fish library.
Fish library.
I don't need a fish library, and I don't need Microsoft points for that.
You can buy beehives.
I already spent the points I needed for that. But yeah, you're right, Hollow. There is no way to get back to 0 after buying points.
I'm at 305 as my current balance.
Something like that. I had to buy points today to get the new Rocksmith DLC.
I have 170.
Microsoft, go to actual dollars. That'd be nice. Hey, at least it's not like the Wii U and the Wii, where like if you have points on your Wii, you can't use them in the Wii U.
That's horrible. You know what would be cool? A cool option if Microsoft added, if you could get to what you want to buy and then just, hit something like buy remaining balance. So you could just buy the points that you need to get the crap you're trying to buy. But they'll never do that because they want you to have that stupid balance of points.
So, so besides Xbox Microsoft points, how is Dragonborn so far?
Dragonborn? What?
Dragonborn is...
Dragonborn,
Oh, I thought you said dragon porn.
Yeah,
No.
the furry art, dragon bang a hot dude.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No right. Dragon porn.
So, John, how is dragon porn?
You guys are killing me.
No, we're not. We're talking about porn.
No, I'm not talking about porn. I'm talking about the Skyrim expansion. You guys can have fun with your furry porn later.
Dragon porn.
Yeah, Dragonborn, the new Skyrim expansion.
Okay, Don, how
All right, how is the Skyrim expansion so far?
I'm being deceived, or this is an extensive expansion, because I'm like maybe almost 2 hours into this, and I still haven't encountered much of anything.
Well, they did say it was the biggest expansion they've done yet.
Like, I've gotten to the island.
Solstheim Island.
Yeah, Solstheim, which I couldn't remember the name of. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm, slowly going around and doing the, chit chat with all the locals, find out where all the shops are, that kind of thing. And I've already gotten, 15 fetch quests.
All right, now the big question. Have you ridden a dragon yet, or has a dragon ridden you yet?
No.
Okay.
Because I got shiz to do, like fetch quests.
Well, you could do that faster if you're a dragon.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be a dragon, and I'm not riding on a dragon yet. I have to find a temple.
Maybe it is dragon porn, and that's how you get the dragon to let you ride it, is you seduce him.
Oh my god.
You don't know. You haven't gotten that far yet.
You're not seducing the dragon.
How you know? But it's good so far?
Yeah, so far so good. It is more Skyrim. There's a lot of little nuances, because since you're on the new island, there's new plants.
Right.
And, what do I want to say? New alchemy ingredients.
Right. New armor yet?
New armor.
Cool.
New weapons.
Are these weapons better than the best stuff you can get?
I haven't played around with any of them yet. So, I don't know.
Because I'm assuming with all those hours put in, your character is, like, the best.
Dawn,
my character?
Level cap yet?
What?
Are you at level cap yet?
No.
Okay.
My character... No, my character actually isn't optimal compared to what people... some people are like, oh... Like, Chris's character is all ripped out, and Daedric armor, and this, that, and the other thing, but I'm a battle mage, so I don't want Daedric armor, because that's heavy. So
what you're saying is that you're like the Emperor.
From Star Wars, yes.
Yeah.
Except instead of electrocuting you, I blast fireballs, but yes.
See, I want to play this expansion. I didn't want to play Hearthfire, and I wanted to play, I played some of Dawnguard, but I have a level maxed out character, and my enchanting's all the way up, and my heavy armor's all the way up, and I want more...
How about you tell boys and girls about how your enchanting's all the way up, because I think this is retarded. It makes me a little bit angry, but...
Okay, well, you make a whole shit ton of daggers to get your armor crafting up.
I'm not talking about your armor crafting. I'm talking about how you got your sorcery up.
My sorcery? I don't cast spells, but I used
only one.
I used that thing that like flashlight spell where you get the little floaty ball that follows you.
That's the only spell he uses.
The only spell I use,
But every dark cave he goes in, he's like, ploop, light ball, ploop, light ball, ploop, light ball, ploop, light ball.
Yeah, and it made my alteration go all the way up.
Yeah, and his alteration is fucking stupid because he makes little floaty light balls.
Not my fault.
Oh yeah, and that spell is the one that he used when the game was like, oh, you're the Archmage. I can see your power now. That made me so furious. I don't usually get angry when I'm backseat gaming, but that made me really want to fucking throw a controller.
Okay, there's a part during the Archmage quest where they're like, use your magic power on the door so that we can get in. And I was like, bloom. And the door opened. And I was like, yes. And then I ran up to that dude that's like, I'm this big evil wizard guy, and I cut off his head with one swing of my sword. Not even kidding. Dawn was there for it.
Oh, we see how powerful your mage is. You have to be the new Archmage here at the college.
What?
Yep.
LOL, what?
It was good. So you playing anything besides Dragonborn, Dawn?
I'm still playing Starfy.
Yeah. You done with that yet?
No, but I'm really close.
Alright, that's good. Play some more of your Kirby knockoff Starfish game.
Fuck you, that game's
I'm
good.
not knocking it. It's a Kirby knockoff, though.
Yeah, but it's better than Kirby.
Oh, take it back.
I'm not taking shit back.
Hollow, tell her take it back. Hollow, tell her take it back.
Why? How much is a Wii U? 32 gig deluxe.
$349.
Why is it $500 on... Oh, never mind. Wait,
eBay?
What? Not on Amazon.
Because
But it's like, it offers free shipping, but it's from a third-party seller.
Yeah, because Amazon doesn't sell Nintendo systems.
Really?
Yeah,
They
because
don't have a contract with Nintendo because they don't feel like doing the recommendation from Jesus paperwork either.
No. The reason is hold on. The reason is back when the DS Lite originally came out. Remember how there was cracked hinge problems where like the hinges were breaking, or you'd open the box and the hinge would be cracked, and it was causing some of the systems to not work. So people were returning them to Amazon. Amazon was like, "Hey Nintendo, here, take these DS Lites back," and Nintendo was like, "LOL, no, you eat that." And they were like, "Oh, okay, cool. Guess who we're not doing business with anymore."
Interesting. All right. Well, you learn something new every day.
Yeah. So, Hollow, what you been playing?
All right. So, oh man. All right. So I played Black Ops 2 because it's duty.
Yes, I've been playing Black Ops 2.
And it's pretty good. It's good duty. So like you got to play it.
It is good duty.
I played a little bit of Doom 3. BFG edition, because I've never actually finished that game. I own it on PC and on regular Xbox. I've never actually finished the game. I don't know why. So I'm trying to trek through that, and it's really long. So, but slowly and surely, that game's really good though. I bought on the PS3 on the PSN store the Persona 3 FES. I don't know what it stands for, but it's like the complete edition with all the quote-unquote DLC before DLC was DLC of Persona 3 in there, so I played a little bit of that. And I spent about a bajillion hours playing Persona 4 on the Vita, because it's the best game ever made. Better than Legend of Zelda Link to the Past.
Wait.
I like how I get taken back about fucking Kirby, but he makes a dig at Zelda and gets to slide on that. Chris is taking a nap.
Yeah, I did just fall asleep for a second there.
That's why I was expecting a reaction, but nothing happened.
I woke up to Link to the Past, and I was like, "What? Link to the Past? Best game ever?"
Let me restate this.
No. He was just saying that another game was better than Link to the Past.
No such thing.
Such thing. Persona 4 Golden. Persona 4. Better than Link to the Past.
Hello. Shut your whore mouth.
Never. Never. I will never shut up. This game is, other than the dungeon crawling bit, it's perfect.
Oh, so you jump right in and you start fighting enemies right away?
No.
Oh, so like...
No, okay, so like when you go...
World and I can run around and do whatever I want, and there's lots of like hours upon hours of hidden stuff to do?
Absolutely not. That's the problem with it. It's random generated dungeons, but like the dungeons are just like these corridors skinned with like a theme. So like the first theme is a castle, second theme is like, I don't know, like a spa. Third theme is a strip club. Now I'm not gonna say why they are, but like, so it's each one looks identical to the other except they're skinned differently, and that's my one and only complaint about the entire game.
Okay, give me a complaint about Link to the Past.
The camera view. I can't stand it.
Is that the only thing you can complain
about? The combat.
Oh, bullshit, the combat. Bullshit.
I can't stand it. Yeah, I've never finished Link to the Past, though, so I can't.
The best Zelda, if not the best video game ever made.
No, Persona 4 Golden.
No, you're shut your fucking mouth.
Persona 4 Golden.
Yo, those are fighting words.
Okay, fine. I'll fight. This is worth fighting for.
I'm waiting for it. I'm
No.
waiting for Chris to just be like...
No.
See, the thing is, with Persona 4, you can use the music anywhere. It's like Guile's theme from Street Fighter. It just goes with everything. Persona music, there's something for every situation that you undergo during your day.
And
with
Zelda,
there's not.
Bullshit.
You're not going to listen to the Hyrule theme or whatever the hell it's called while walking to work or some shit like that. It does not fit it.
No, but you could listen to the Forest theme while we're walking to work, and not the Dark World Forest theme, the Light World Forest theme, where the dude's sitting there playing the ocarina. Or when you're in a really shitty mood, you can listen to the Dark World Death Mountain music, because that music's pretty fucking gloomy. Or you could listen to the sand, what the fuck is it? The Sand Dunes music when you're just kind of chilling. And you can bang out to the Kokiri theme.
No, not good enough. Not good enough.
And level design in A Link to the Past is fucking spot on amazing, and the level design in Persona 4 sounds like it's randomly generated, which means that there is no level design.
All right. Just wait until you play it, and then you will be eating your words, and you'll be like, this game is a gift from the gods.
No.
All right? There's fighting words.
I'm telling you, no. Fuck you in Persona 4.
No, never.
I'm not going to play it now. I will never ever play Persona 4 Golden.
I'm sending it to you right now.
No, you're not.
What's your address? I'm sending it to you.
Oh yeah, I'm going to get my address out on the podcast.
I'm gonna buy it from Amazon and send it to you.
Okay.
And I played Harry Balls.
Yeah, playing with your Harry Balls still?
Yeah, I was playing with my Harry Balls still. I played
still
a little bit more, and that game got really hard.
Yeah, that game got
really fucking hard. Really fast.
What level are you on in Harry Balls?
I don't know, like 17 or something like that.
I'm on level 40 in that game. I can't do that.
But like it resets kind of though when you pick another like world.
Yeah, but then like the harder levels are still hard. Than they should be.
And finally, I picked up Far Cry 3 today, and I've been playing that all day.
Game is so good.
Game is good. So, we'll talk about it later, Chris. What have you been playing?
I played some more PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale last night.
Game sucks.
The game, it's not actually that bad when playing, like, online.
I guess, but it
I feel like you seem to have infinitely more fun playing that on the Vita than you do on the TV.
Yeah, I don't understand why you would ever play it on the TV.
Like, actually, it just lends itself better to being handheld.
It's funny because today I turned on my PS3 and I was like, I'm going to watch some Persona 4 animation because it's the best thing ever made. And PlayStation All-Stars was in there, and I took it out. I thought to myself, I'm like, game I'm never going to fucking play on the PS3. I put it in the box and just threw the box to the side.
Like, it is just, I just find it a lot easier and a lot more fun to play it on the Vita. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I can watch TV and play it at the same time and I don't really have to pay full attention to it.
I know exactly what it is, Gannon.
What is it?
It's the Vita.
I love the Vita.
That's why. Because the Vita is so godlike and people just do not believe yet.
Yo, I don't know. I was hating on the Vita for a very long time, and I'm eating my words about the Vita.
Yo, the day I got my Vita, I was just like, wow, where have you been all my life?
Like, the only reason I wanted a Vita originally was to play Assassin's Creed Liberation, and I find myself playing everything else but Liberation lately.
Oh, man, wait until you play Persona 4.
I'm not going to say that Persona 4 is a bad game, but I don't think that you can say that it's better than, like, Link to the Past. I really don't. I think that you're just trying to rile me up.
No,
it is pretty fun to get you riled up.
Well, I agree with Don there, but I'm not trying to get you riled up. I'm just trying to say that it's probably the best game
of this generation?
Ever. Like, I can't think of anything that has made me feel so awesome and emotional and just like
the problem
want more.
The problem with me taking any stock into that when you say it is because Guild Wars 2 was the best game you had ever played.
I never said it was the best game I've ever played.
And maybe game of the year. And then it was, Torchlight 2 is so good.
I never said any of that.
And it's like, whatever this game is.
I never said any of that. I said Guild Wars 2 was really good, and it was.
It was good for
you
as an MMO fan, and as an MMO, it was very good until Endgame because there was none.
You never reached Endgame though, but yeah,
but I stopped because there was no Endgame.
There is no Endgame. Like, I didn't know that there was that little Endgame to the game. Like, I was expecting a little more.
If you remember correctly, I was still playing that game pretty much every day until you hit level cap, and you were like, yeah, we gear up and then we PvP, and I was like, that's not what I want in an game.
I wanted a bit more than that. I agree.
I still want to play Mist of Pandaria.
You know what? It was on sale $20 the other day, and I was like, I had to fight the urge.
Don't do it.
Amazon
I had to fight
during Black Friday as a lightning deal, and I had to fight to not order it.
Don't do it.
It was there, and it was like it was trying to cast a spell on me, and I was just like,
The worst part is,
brain.
I just got an email from Blizzard that's like, "Hey, come back to World of Warcraft. We'll give you 20 days free and a free trial of Mr. Pandaria."
Oh, please.
Oh,
No, please.
can't. And then I'm like, no, I can't.
No.
But I know that all I'm going to do is I'm going to reach level cap and then I'm going to get bored of the game.
Exactly. That's the only reason.
So I'm staying away.
That's why I was like, oh, Mr. Pandaria for $10, plus it comes with, I think, a 30-day trial. Usually they come with 15-day trials or some shit. And that's all it will take me to get to level cap. And then I won't ever want to play it again.
And as for...
See, I'm afraid that that's not what's going to happen. You're going to be like, oh my god, I've been missing this. And back to playing all night and all that dumb crap you used to do. And scary, addicted behavior.
Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do that, Chris.
No.
Yay.
No, instead I've been playing some more Black Ops 2.
Yes, because that's health. Well, I mean, it's semi-healthy because,
respectively healthier. Oh.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's
Black
the
Ops
game
2 I can turn off at the end of a match.
Because it's a game that unless you're getting incredibly nice things, you will not want to play it after a while because it will piss you off. And it will destroy your evening. We
were playing the other day, and you heard how mad I was getting.
Yeah, and I wasn't getting mad that day, but I think it was the day after, 2 days later, I had not raged at a game since, I think, Black Ops 1, or no, Modern Warfare 3, because that one game was terrible. And I was sad because I don't want to hate the game, but I was really angry that day. The game was just completely against me. It was spitting on my face and shitting on my chest and just laughing at me and abusing me.
Some people like that.
I can't stand it.
Oh.
I can't stand being abused by those games.
No, either can I.
I feel like the disc should not be able to hurt me, but it does.
I have to get back to playing the single player to complete that because from what everybody's been telling me, at the beginning you think that the single player sucks, but then as you keep going, the single player is one of the best experiences in gaming.
To be honest, okay, when Black Ops 2 got announced, I was like, that is probably the dumbest idea I've ever seen. And I played the single player because I wanted to get the achievements. And so I was just like, okay, I'm going to stomach this. I stomached Modern Warfare 3. How much worse can it possibly be?
Oh, Modern Warfare 3 single player was terrible. Seeing as I never played Modern Warfare 2.
Don't worry. You played Modern Warfare 3. You played Modern Warfare 1. You played Modern Warfare 2. They're all the exact same game. If you look back, okay, you look at the story, everything happens in the exact same manner. It's just instead of it being, let's say, a cow, it's a fucking duck or something. They just change the environment and the person, and then the same thing happens. As for Black Ops 2, though, I was actually shocked as to how good the single player was. The storyline was good. I still remember the bad guy. I remember almost all the levels except the stupid shitty RTS levels, which I still question why they were there. And the ending was pretty good. And you got to see both sides of the story because you get to play as the bad guy at one point.
Now, which ending? How many times have you played through it? How many endings have you seen?
Okay, well, I've only played through it once, and I only plan on playing through it once. It's still Call of Duty. It's still, it's still boring. But I mean, I got one ending, and I don't know how much your choices affect the ending, though. That's what I don't.
From what I've been reading, ridiculous amounts.
Really?
There is one where the bad guy just all out wins.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he didn't win.
Yeah, there's one where he just wins. You don't have enough information. You don't know where he's attacking or where he's going, and he wins.
Essentially, you just play the game like an asshole, and you just suck balls.
Besides Black Ops 2, I put Assassin's Creed 3 in and played a little bit more of that.
Oh yeah, Call of Duty nap is over.
I did the Midnight Ride of Paul Revere part in that game, and it bugged me out very much.
That's kind of bizarre to watch.
Connor's the one driving the horse with Paul Revere on your back while that's going on. And I was like, LOL, what?
It's super awkward.
All right.
LOL, Canadian has no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, Paul Revere supposedly rode through towns and yelled, "The British are coming! The British are coming! The British are coming!"
Oh, okay, that dude, right?
Yeah. In the game, Connor's the one driving the horse with Paul Revere on your back because they only left one horse at the edge of the river.
Oh yeah, and Paul Revere is telling you like, "Oh, bear left, bear left."
Oh yeah,
he's a
tom-tom.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like Paul Revere is banging you out. It was bizarre. I was like,
yes, right there, Connor. Yes, he says that.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
Oh,
Keep
funny.
like that. And I'm like, what?
How far into the game is? How far into the game is this?
Sequence 8.
Okay, so it's a little ways in.
About 4 or 5 hours, if you're just doing the story. But I need to finish that game too, just because I want to know what happens with Connor and stuff. Seeing as in Liberation, I got up to the mission where you got to play a mission with Connor.
For the first time ever?
In Liberation? Yeah.
Oh, in Liberation.
Yeah, you're Aveline and Connor shows up.
Cool.
I've been playing Angry Birds Star Wars because the Hoth expansion update just came out.
Okay. How long has that game been out? Not long.
Like about a month.
Yeah.
I really like it. I think I like Angry Birds, and I like how they incorporated Star Wars into it.
I still haven't got it, so I still need to buy it and give it a try.
I like killing Darth Piggy. I've been playing more Need for Speed Most Wanted. I really, really, really enjoy that game. Not much more I can say about it. And I picked up Far Cry 3 today, and I've been playing that since like 7 o'clock this evening.
And the game is amazing.
Yeah, it really is. Like, have you hang glided yet?
Not yet.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
I drove a jet ski. That was really cool.
That was fun.
Driving a car is pretty terrible, actually.
They handle like real cars.
Do they really?
Yes.
I don't have my driver's license, so I have no idea.
Yeah, me either.
But it feels...
So if you go all the way to the left, the car will turn all the way to the left, and then you'll overcorrect, and it handles like a real
it feels like it just slips and slides all over the place, and it's just terrible. So I have to drive really slow so that the car doesn't go ape shit.
Use an ATV.
Yeah, well, sometimes you don't have the choice. You can't just, spawn a car in.
Did you ride a boat yet?
I have not ridden a boat, but as I said, I drove a jet ski, and the physics were really cool. So I kind of just want to go find a jet ski and just drive around for hours. And the game, again, as we said, the game looks so beautiful that that'd be fun. Just drive around and look at the scenery, the lighting and shit. It's so good.
I've done the tutorial and the first story mission in that game so far. Everything else, I've been liberating stuff and doing all little side missions and picking herbs and hunting animals and killing people and radio towers and...
I just want to go get all the radio towers, but there's this big red circle that kind of in between where I want to go. I'm kind of scared. Big red circles. I mean, from my times in World of Warcraft, you don't stand in big red circles.
No, you don't stand in big red circles.
Yeah, so I don't want to go through the big red circle. I don't know what's in there. Have you gone to a big red circle?
No, I haven't. I'm probably not as far as you in the story missions.
Oh, well, I'm not that far. I guess I'm not going to spoil anything because the stories are pretty good.
I just did the trippy mission.
The villain in the game is pretty cool.
Yo, the start of that game is so
so good, right?
Yeah.
It's very out there. It's not a standard first-person shooter beginning. Did you play Far Cry 2?
No, this is the first Far Cry I've ever played.
Okay, well, Far Cry 2, hell, I don't even think you land. So it's in Africa, right? I think. Or somewhere around there. You land in Africa, and then you get some disease thing that you're going to die. And that's how the game starts.
Are you a military person in the other Far Cry?
I don't think so. I think you're just some dude. To be honest, the beginning of that game was pretty bad.
Because in this, I like that you're just some random dude.
Yeah, and although I don't like how you can shoot perfectly. Your guy just knows how to shoot.
Random
I've never
dude.
shot a gun before.
Yeah,
No. He never says he never said he never shot a gun before.
He did. Oh
No,
that's
he
right.
says
He said,
I've never
killed
shot.
anyone."
I've never shot a person before.
Yeah, that's true. No, you're right. All right, fair enough. And his brother is military.
His brother was in the Marines.
Yeah.
So
And, like, you
he
could-
has used guns.
Right. It's possible that he's used guns in the past.
Now, let me ask you this: did you, when you were following the first guy that was tutorial
Yeah, right.
you,
Right.
the black guy?
Okay.
I don't remember his name.
Dennis.
Dennis, right? When you were following up the hill, did he have like a black aura around his legs?
No.
When I was playing, he had this weird black aura, and I was like, "Oh, it's a shadow." And I go around, I'm like, "Where's this shadow?" And I kept
That's
going
not a
around and around. And I'm like,
shadow.
"Where's this shadow? Wow, this man is voodoo."
I highly recommend installing the game.
Do you?
Yes.
I don't see a lot of pop-in, though. Although I do say this is one of those games where it strains my eyes for some reason when I move around really fast.
Get a pair of gunners.
That's exactly what I'm wearing right now. And it helps, but it's still there. It's like this fuzzy, blurry effect when you turn and head bombing, and it kind of hurts my eyes. The gunners is helping.
Oh, what the fuck was I playing? That reminds me. I was playing something one time, and it used to make me motion sick.
There's a couple of games on Xbox that do that with the head bombing. Oh, there's Chernobyl. What's it called?
I don't know.
The PC game.
I don't know.
Hold on. Let me look at my library. That game has head bobbing. I cannot play that game because it gives me a migraine. Like, it gives me a headache the second I start playing it. Stalker on PC.
Ah.
It has head bobbing and it has that effect where it just gives me a headache the second I start playing it.
Yeah, there's just certain games that just mess with you like that.
Well, I'll try installing it, see if it maybe helps.
I ran it because before I installed it, I started it up and I watched just the cutscenes and stuff.
Yeah.
It looks just crisper when it's installed.
All right, let me try to install. That could be the issue. Yeah, it looks kind of not blurry, but it's like not pixelated either. It's like a in between. So let me try installing it. It might help the situation.
And
but
it doesn't take very long to.
Yeah.
But no, I liked. What do you think of the level up mechanic?
I think it's cool. I like the fact that there's all the perks and everything, kind of like, dare I say it, like COD style.
You think they're perks COD style?
Well, a little bit. You got like steady aim. It's literally called steady aim. You got like what is it? You got like the sniper one where you can hold your breath longer and stuff like that.
Right. But then you also have stuff for where like you're skinning an animal and you get double the stuff, or
Yeah. You get extra health. You get your health regens faster.
It's very skirmish, that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey.
Skin the animal and get 2 things. That's like my
Actually,
alchemy perk where I get 2 plants.
Excuse me. It's very Red Dead Redemption.
it is very Red Dead.
It is very Red Dead Redemption. But yeah.
Excuse me, I didn't play Red Dead.
Skyrim with guns.
No, not Skyrim.
It reminded me of fucking Oblivion when you first like get out into the jungle and you're like, I can go anywhere on this map right now.
So what now?
Yeah. A lot of the times I find myself trying to figure out like what the little icon I'm trying to find is because there's so many icons on the map because there's so much to do.
There's
huge.
so much to do. And hunting stuff. I haven't figured out how to attack things in the water yet. I was trying to go kill a shark because I wanted a new wallet, like the 3rd tier of wallet, and I was like, hey, look, I found a shark. And I couldn't stab it. I couldn't shoot at it.
Maybe do you need like I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe you need to get a boat and you just stand on the boat and then shoot arrows into the water.
I don't know.
Who knows? I don't know. You got to figure that out.
Exactly. But that's all I've been playing.
Oh, Far Cry 3, man. So
Yeah.
good.
I think Far Cry 3 is definitely on my top games of this year.
Yeah. I don't know if it's best game.
I don't know if
This
it's best
year.
game, but it's definitely in the top 10.
Yeah. Definitely, for sure. Yeah, it's up there. It's good. It's good stuff.
All right, Dawn, you want to go through our new releases?
I suppose I could do that. And stop playing with my Xbox. What do we have this week? We have Resistance Collection for the PS3, Guardians of Middle-earth for the 360 and PS3,
Do you know which one that is?
I have no idea what that is.
What?
I just saw Middle Earth, and I was like, oh my god, Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the one where you can create your own fellowship?
I have no idea.
Let me Google for you.
Let's Google. Let's look this up. Look this up. I don't know, because it looks cool. It's 1,200 Microsoft points. That's kind of pricey.
It's developed by Monolith, published by Warner Brothers.
It looks like shit, kind of.
Published by Warner Brothers is kind of to me, because didn't they publish...
Monolith has made good games, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Warner Brothers produced games tend to not be so good.
What's an action RTT?
Monolith made... Oh, yeah, they made great games. Condemned 2, Fear 2, which I love Fear 2, Gotham City Imposters. They've made good games.
I wanted to play Gotham City Imposters. How was that?
I don't know. I haven't played it.
Oh.
It looked cool, though. But I played the other ones.
It's a MOBA.
And what's that?
Multiplayer Online Battling Arena.
Oh. I still don't know what that means, but okay.
It's like League of Legends.
I don't know, but it's got pretty sick artwork.
Dota.
Kudos to whoever did their art. It's pretty awesome.
Dota. I don't want to play this game.
No, neither do I.
Okay.
I don't want to play it either, but it's pretty.
All right, what else we got, Dawn?
We have Mass Effect for PS3.
Congratulations, PS3 users. You can have a game that us Xbox players have got how many years ago?
Yeah, a little late to the
for a whole
party.
generation.
Yeah, a little late to the
for a whole
party.
generation's worth.
It's a great game, though, so I recommend anybody who hasn't played it to pick it up and try it out.
Yeah, if you're strictly PS3, you might want to try that.
Even if you have a 360 and you've never played Mass Effect, play it.
Mass Effect Trilogy for the PS3.
And Xbox 360.
No, it was out for the 360 a while ago.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Now
it
it's a
out.
new release for PS3.
Yeah, Sony. Behind the game.
And Chris, stop making you digs that I should play Mass Effect. I'm not interested in aliens.
Okay.
Ooh, they're hot.
Yeah, Bang Liara.
Marvel Avengers Battle for Earth. Wii U. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2013 for Wii U.
Now, does that come with the Fearmaster 2?
They never disappoint.
I don't know.
What the hell's the Fearmaster 2?
You didn't hear about the Fearmaster? The
No.
Fearmaster is the new gun that came with the new Cabela's Dangerous Hunts, where it basically monitors your heart rate and the aim of it, and your aim basically moves around depending on your heart rate. So the more afraid you are, the more your aim is off.
There's not even a picture of it on... What?
What are you saying, Hollow?
Is it one word? I can't even... It's not even on Google.
He's looking for pictures of it.
Oh, here it is. It looks like a little white shotgun. How does it monitor your heart rate?
It's something on the stock.
I guess when you're holding it... Oh, here I see it.
Maybe from your,
you're holding
your
it.
wrist.
No.
If you look, you see that black bar?
It's silver. It senses the pulse in your hands, kind of like how you hold that thing. Tells you to squeeze, I guess.
Yep.
To check your blood pressure or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool. I always kind of like Cabela games.
The Dangerous Hunts aren't bad. They're like a shooter, but with animals.
Yeah.
You're not tracking deer.
I think I have 2011, and I had to rage quit because it was really hard. I was not very good at hunting. All I remember is the guy falling into a hole and being like, "Oh no, a pack of wolves!" And the wolves just fucked me up no matter what, horribly.
Nom nom. Ooh, man.
Yeah. So yeah, Cabela's. Fuck! Now I kind of want this thing. It's so gimmicky. I kind of want it.
Yeah, I can do without the gimmickiness. More and awesome, animal-themed games. Rapala's Pro Bass Fishing for Wii U.
Does it come with the sweet fishing rod?
It should.
Which also detects the pulse in your hands. See,
No, it should
breathalyzer.
It should use the microphone so that if you're talking, it'll scare the fish away.
No, it should have a breathalyzer, and like the more drunk you are as you blow into it, the more it seems like you're actually getting some bites, and you're really not.
But then we've got Elder Scrolls Skyrim Dragonborn DLC, yay, for the 360. Sorry, PS3 users, no DLC for you. Still,
Like
coming
their game doesn't even work.
PC and PS3, I heard coming in January, possibly.
okay.
PS3?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
PS3 is completely ignored.
Okay. Silly PS3. No DLC for you.
Oh.
Then we have Uncharted Fight for Fortune for the PS Vita.
If I wasn't broke right now, I would have bought that.
Okay, well, I'm looking at the trophies right now,
Okay.
and apparently there's 2 day one DLCs that are $3 each. $2.99.
So,
That give you 2 trophies each, and it's the Amongst Thieves expansion and Drake's Deception expansion. I'm assuming it gives you better cards, or more cards.
so $12 total for a card game?
$5.99 plus $6.99, $6.98, $6.90 something, 7.
This is starting to add up really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Wait, hold on a second. Don, how much did you pay for the Skyrim game?
$20.
No, the game itself.
Oh, 60.
And how much did you pay for the first expansion?
I believe that one was 20.
How much did you pay for the Hearthfire?
I don't remember that one. That one wasn't 20 though.
That one was 400 points, which is $5.
Was it?
$5. Yeah, $5.
Yeah, it was a cheap expansion.
And how much was the second one?
$20.
So you're $105 into Skyrim already?
Yeah, but how much entertainment value have you gotten out of Skyrim? Tons. You're gonna play that card game like
Twice.
maybe 12 hours worth.
Probably not.
Maybe 20 if you really like it. For like a little game that you're not gonna play very much.
Oh, Gannon,
What?
I just realized we need to do Far Cry 3 co-op.
Oh yeah, I want to try that.
I forgot that was in there. Sorry, I'm just completely off the topic, but
Next week, listen into episode 23 when you can hear mine and Hollow's take on the co-op of Far Cry 3.
anyways, you're 100. Yeah, but you get more value out of Skyrim than you would Uncharted. Fight for Fortune.
But $12.99 is the total of 4 Magic the Gathering booster packs, or I could play a full game on my Vita.
I'd go for the Magic the Gathering.
Well, I could pull something that's worth a lot of money in those.
Exactly. If you get lucky, you could get your money back.
I'm not saying it's totally bogus. I'm just because that gives the opportunity, like, oh, we're gonna just keep pouring out these packs for you to buy.
Right.
And
But
before you know it, you've spent like full game value on
The thing is,
mini expansions.
yeah,
Hollow just got dropped.
Fuck.
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties.
Because net cut out.
right.
Wow. You okay?
So for the first time in 5 years, my net cuts out. Like, don't know why.
Okay.
That sucked.
What were you saying?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember what I was talking about. I was talking about like.
Hey, everybody, Hollow's back. So, all right. So you guys know what time it is, though?
It's definitely that time of night.
Is it time
It's getting
for
late.
what we've been playing? Because I don't. What?
No, we already did what we've been playing.
Hollow, you know what time it is?
New releases.
No,
Dawn,
we
do you
did
know what
that
time it
already,
is?
too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's time for me to boop, 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 boop.
It's time for the news. Yeah.
Wow. All right. I'm not doing any of these though.
Why not?
Have you read these things? It's like a book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't touching these. It's all you.
All right, boys and girls, just to warn you, the news tonight is a little dry.
It is dry as hell. All right, so the first piece of news we got for tonight is that the Killer Instinct trademark was refused. Some time ago, if you guys may remember, Microsoft had either renewed or refiled a trademark for the legendary fighting game Killer Instinct. Not sure if it was going to, do an HD remake or just come out with a whole new slew of Killer Instinct games. Nobody knows what their plans were, but those plans may have to come to a screeching halt because the newest update on the United States Trademark and Patent Office, the renewal of the license has been refused due to likelihood of confusion with an existing trademark. Now, the trademark that you guys might be wondering, like, what the hell is the trademark that Killer Instinct might be confused with? Back in 2005, Fox had a TV show by the same name as Killer Instinct. The Patent Office remarked the following: in a likelihood of confusion determination, the marks in their entries are compared for similarities in appearance, sound, connotation, and commercial impression. In the present case, applicant's mark is Killer Instinct and registrant's mark is Killer Instinct. Thus, the marks are identical in terms of appearance and sound. In addition, the connotation and commercial impression of the marks do not differ when considered in connection with applicants' and registrants' respective goods and services. Therefore, the marks are confusingly similar. Yeah, that was fucking confusing.
But
exactly.
Basically, the first piece was saying that the words are the same.
Yeah, basically. But they concluded with, upon encountering Killer Instinct for video game software and entertainment services, namely provided online video games, and Killer Instinct for entertainment services in the nature of a television series featuring drama, consumers are likely to be confused and mistakenly believe that the respective goods and services emanate from a common source.
yeah, well,
So basically what the Patent Office said is, people are dumb and are gonna think that the Killer Instinct video game is based on this really shitty canceled Fox TV show called Killer Instinct.
I don't want the game anymore because I'm confused.
I loved Killer Instinct, and I'm pretty sure Killer Instinct came out way before the TV.
I'm sure Killer Instinct didn't love you.
They might not have copyrighted the name.
Pretty sure that they had to have copyrighted Killer Instinct.
Or patented it, as the case is.
I don't know. I hope that they still come out with it, though. But all that legal jargon bullcrap, I don't care.
Fox has
the next one?
Fox has more money. That's what that's really about.
You want to take the next news story?
I guess I could take this one.
Yeah, it's probably the best one.
All right. Well, Dead Space 3 pre-order bonus is revealed.
Yep.
Do people really care about this stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, Dead Space pre-order bonuses, really? All right, so people who pre-ordered will receive an EG 900 submachine gun. Who the hell cares?
That's only if you pre-order GameStop.
Right. Okay, well, I guess you give... Right, okay, that's right. Best Buy and Future Shop and all these other Amazon. All right. Which is described by EA as being Earth issued?
Earth government issued submachine gun built for urban warfare. Roar.
Which is compact and deadly with an internal hyper... Really? They had to go into the details? God damn.
Yes.
So nerdy. I'm a nerd, but damn, this is taking it a whole step further. All right. While compact, it's deadly with an internal hyper accelerator for maximum damage.
Oh, yeah. Keep talking dirty to me, Hollow.
All right. Amazon pre-orders will get you the Tesla Endeavor. And wait. Enervator. All right. Never mind. It's not an Endeavor. It's an enervator. It sounds like something that comes out of Call of Duty to piss you off.
That sounds like a dildo or a vibrator name.
That's what I was thinking.
A weapon that causes instant death, as described by EA. As being able to... Wait, what? That sentence is pretty bad.
That causes instant death and described by EA as being...
able to deliver precision blasts that cause instant instantaneous electrocution and molecular destabilization. Damn, man, I cannot use these words. Too much lore, man. Too much lore. The Tesla Enervator was developed by the leading site. Oh, fuck. Okay, I can't do this. I can't.
I love how they're talking about these like this shit is real.
Did they really need to put this much detail into the pre-order codes?
I guess so. But come on, it was developed by the leading scientists of the Sovereign Colonies.
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't like the Sovereign Colonies that much, so I might have to pre-order at GameStop because I prefer the Earth government. And then again, the Sovereign Colonies, like, I don't know. They did some pretty good stuff in the 70s, right? So, like,
I don't know.
You might. Who do I support? I don't know. Who should I pre-order with?
I'm gonna pre-order with Amazon, seeing as it's a weapon that causes instant death.
Through electrocution and
molecular destabilization.
Jesus Christ. All right,
that sounds a lot better than a submachine gun.
My glasses are pushed up and I'm ready for Dead Space 3 now.
When does it come out?
I don't know, sometime in 2013, February 5th. Actually, that's the same date that Dead Space 2 came out, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, Dead Space 2 came out in January.
Yeah,
close enough, though.
I'm interested in this kind of stuff because I like pre-order bonuses and knowing what store has the best pre-order for me.
I hate pre-order bonuses.
Now you have a description, like a very in-depth description.
In-depth description.
They do. And where they come from. And a little bit of history. Jesus Christ. All right, well, I'm going to go, like, drink some water or something after that because that was big words.
All right, the first DLC announced for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. The first round of DLC for Sony and Superbot's hottest new fighter, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. The DLC will consist of 2 characters and a brand new level. The first character announced is Kat from the PS Vita title Gravity Rush. And according to the developers, Kat will be a more of an all-around fighter that even new players to All-Stars will be able to use effectively. Which is unlike the second character they announced, which is Nathan Graves from Starhawk. It's going to be harder to master him, but once you master him, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Right.
And the stage that was announced was a mashup of Heavenly Sword and Wipeout.
Why?
I don't know. That's the only thing I'm excited about from this announcement is the new stage.
Like, I want to see the Heavenly Sword part of it, but why Wipeout?
I don't know which Wipeout it is. Is it Wipeout like the bouncy, like...
No, come on now. Really?
Or is it the racer?
It's the racer.
Okay, then that might be cool.
Why did they have to pick 2 characters that are, like, so modern?
I don't know. Give me Crash Bandicoot and Spyro.
Yeah, like, what the hell? Well, Spyro kind of went multi-plat, but still.
So did Crash.
He did. Yeah, he did. I totally owned Crash Bandicoot on the
I was really hoping they'd kick it old school and pull a Legend of Dragoon character.
Oh, Cloud from Final Fantasy VII and Rose from Legend of Dragoon.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, calm down. You're gonna make better DLC than Sony. What the hell? What is Sony thinking with this game? Like, are they just like pulling shit out of a hat? Because it seems like this game is just getting like dumber and dumber.
I don't know, Hollow.
Like, who the hell is like going to freak the fuck out because they're putting Kat from Gravity Rush? That character is terrible.
People I know on Twitter.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That character is like the worst fucking character I've seen in the longest time.
No.
Terrible character design, terrible character, boring character, stupid character.
Wait. They make up for this, though, because it's free. It's free for the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, and after that, they're going to charge. Poor schmucks. We're going to have to pay for that.
Probably $5.99 a piece.
Ew.
So $18 for the stage and the 2 levels. Have fun!
GG's. GG's.
All right, I wanted to kind of talk about a topic tonight. Not sure if you guys were down with it.
As long as it's not too long of a topic. I like talking to you guys and all, but it's really late.
All right, so we're going to scrap the topic, and I'll put that off to another day. Basically, I want to talk about the use of hardcore and casual gamers as a thing. But we're just going to move right on through to questions and emails. So our first email comes in from Dylan, or me Dylan, M-I-I Dylan. His question is there any game you are ashamed to admit that you've played or tried? Maybe you're curious or something. I know mine.
I mean, I haven't played it yet, but I do own the Hannah Montana game on Xbox.
Yeah.
That was a little bit hard to buy. Yeah, wasn't exactly easy.
It felt manly and cool at the counter, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I rented Spice World on the PlayStation 6 times from Blockbuster.
I remember my buddy bought that as his first game on the PS1.
Yeah, I like that game. I'm ashamed.
Imagine why. What?
Was there TNA?
No, but you could put a code in where they would be naked with chairs blocking their naughty bits during the title screen.
That's pretty funny, actually.
But nothing else that I can say I'm really ashamed of to say that I
say I own anything other than maybe the Hannah Montana game that's kind of like, I'd say was shameful. Or not shameful, but like something you wouldn't, I guess, anticipate from someone.
I've had my balls busted for games that I like, but I'm not ashamed of them.
Well, I mean, like the Hannah Montana games are more, or like the Spice Girls would be aimed towards you, Dawn. So it's like,
no, but
and like if you play something manly like Call of Duty, like if you were to play something like manly like Call of Duty, no one would say anything. So it's kind of like your win-win situation.
I'm kind of ashamed to admit that I like Cameo.
That game is good. Why? That game is great.
I don't, because it's girly looking.
It's not girly. It's cartoony.
Oh, there is a game that I'm ashamed that I bought.
What's up?
DOA Volleyball, the Paradise Island one.
I have that too. Why?
Because there was TNA, and I was like 17 when that game came out, and I was like, hey, I could probably whack off to this.
Oh, well then. No. I didn't have that train of thought, but I mean, like for me, it was just like, oh, video game with boobies.
Yep.
This might be fun.
Maybe. No, but there's nothing else I can really think of that I've tried or played because I was curious.
I've gotten flack for Bubble Bobble. I've gotten flack for
classic.
Bubble Bobble's the shit. I've gotten flack for Starfy. I've gotten flack for...
Was this recent?
Not super recently, but back when I bought it, when it was a new DS game. Yeah.
Well, no, you have gotten flack super recently. Chris keeps going off.
I'm not saying anything about it.
You made fun of it in the last... Was it the last show? Yeah.
He just says that's a Kirby knockoff.
No, he also explained the story and how stupid it was.
Oh, whatever. You know what? I don't pay attention.
Oh, wait, I own the Atelier games, which are supposedly girly RPGs.
Chris, would you stop being on mute and playing the ocarina in the background?
Is that what he's doing?
I'm not playing an ocarina.
You were playing an ocarina.
Oh.
I heard you.
No.
Yes, I did.
Oh. Did you say the Artelico games?
No, the Atelier games, which are by the same company, I believe.
Yeah, because Artelico, or was that Artelico? That's the dating sim. That's also RPG, and you sing. It's like, oh, what the fuck's the Rhapsody one too? Old school PS1 RPGs that are good, that are very girly. I don't know.
I was pretty hyped up about Lollipop Chainsaw before I played it. That's kind of embarrassing.
I like Shadow. It was so bad. I played Feeding Frenzy.
Can't say there's really anything terrible I've played.
I felt kind of dirty buying Lego Rock Band.
My.
Because the only thing I wanted to play on it was the Final Countdown. And Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Ghostbusters, yeah. The Kung Fu fighting was fun.
Yeah.
Well, technically it's Chris's game, but he holds on to it because it's a Castlevania game, and that makes me happy. Castlevania Judgment on the Wii was pretty shitty. It's kind of embarrassing.
Well, hey, I bought 007 Legends.
And you told me that game was good at the beginning.
Well, the first mission was good. And then it's like they ran out of budget. They just slapped together some shit and called it a game.
Really?
Kind of. Yeah, you ski and you have to dodge polar bears and... Right?
I like Bulletstorm.
That game was ass.
I know a lot of people think that game's ass. I think that game's actually quite good.
But see, it's not something that you're ashamed to say that you played because you didn't know it was going to be ass. Well, I mean, not that game in particular, but like a game that...
Wait. There's a game that I was bitching about this year that I really, really was ashamed that I bought. Madden 13.
I got tricked into buying PlayStation All-Stars. It's pretty embarrassing.
Well, we haven't played All-Stars. Have you played with people you know yet?
No.
Actually, it's not bad when you're playing with somebody you know.
I suppose. Well, I mean, that's the whole point of the game, right? It's a party game.
Yeah.
But I like Persona 4.
I should get Persona 4.
I got All-Stars. You need to get Persona 4.
I just don't have the money for Persona 4 right now.
Damn it, Gannon. Dawn. Ration the money better. Rations.
We got lots of shit going on that... Yeah. Talk to you about it off air.
Better rations.
I'll talk to you about it off air.
Equals Persona 4.
All right, we got another email in today from Insane. And congratulations, Insane. You won our second copy of Don't Starve. So you got to email over to podcast@gamingdeath.com your Skype name, or we'll send it to, we'll get it to you. No worries. All right, his email says, today's big news for me was the Kickstarter that failed for only 28 USD. He also said he's glad the Kickstarter didn't meet the goal, because if it were, he would realize a bad product. On the other hand, we had FTL, which goal was 10,000, and it ended up being of the most successful games of the Kickstarter era. Considering that Alpha Colony art, design, and scope is nothing to be impressed, and here's the question: how the whole gaming population should be aware, or better act about, of the fact that some developers will put extremely high developing costs for a game that should have way lower expectations / cost. Because some Kickstarters in some ways seem like a form of scam. Thanks, and crossing fingers. So yeah, I think that there are some Kickstarters that are scammy.
Well, I mean, yeah. Obviously.
Like,
people think get money for free, they're going to try.
In theory, should you not be doing research anyways before?
Exactly. But when it comes to a game, $10,000 isn't even that much money to make a game.
No, that's nothing. But, like, what happens if the Kickstarter fails? Does just Kickstarter keeps all the money?
No, all the money goes back to the people that donated it.
Yeah,
oh, really?
Nobody has to donate anything unless they meet their goal.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah, no loss. But like, if it does meet, it's all the
desired goal.
Off. Yeah. But here's the thing: it seems like Insane isn't realizing what the actual cost to develop a game is these days.
It's pricey, man.
Yeah, just like I think going through cert on Xbox is like $22,000.
Well, I mean, after your first patch on Xbox, it's what, $50,000? To apply a patch?
No, the first patch is
free.
The second patch is $20,000, and then each additional patch is $50,000.
Right. That right there is, I mean, that makes $10,000 look like nothing, which it pretty much is nowadays.
It's usually why, like, a lot of these indie games that hit big, like Fez or Meat Boy, that kind of stuff, their first patch is usually ginormous.
Let's see here. Like, I mean, I suppose like $10,000 could sound like a lot to someone who's.
It's also depends on, what kind of team they're working with, because either you have like a 2-person team that's working on the same thing for years and years and years on end, or, you have to pull in more people to get it done faster.
Right, but either way, it kind of...
Either way, that's where you're burning money.
And you also have to realize that if it, even say that it's a 2-person team, and they're trying to get this out by April of 2013, like the game that missed it by $28. Those people do not have a day job. So that's all the money that they currently have is whatever they're getting for the game. They still have to pay themselves.
Yeah, and rent and all that fun stuff.
But here's my thing about this one. Today's big news for the Kickstarter failing by $28. I'm guessing that they let their Kickstarter fail so that it would drum up more hype or more news about their game.
Yeah, and then they do it again and they get even more money.
Exactly. Because the thing is, when you're sitting there on a Kickstarter and your project's
watching
like
that
this,
shit burn
you're
down.
watching this shit for like the last 2 hours, and you're like, man, only $28 left. Your ass just fucking goes, all right, here's the $30 if you really want to do this Kickstarter. In all honesty.
Yeah, because it's not like it's going to tell everybody like, oh, you contributed too.
Exactly. For $28, you put in your personal credit card, and you're like, here's the $28.
Out of my own pocket.
Exactly. Because...
Well, I mean, if you think about it, if someone was like, okay, here's $10,000, but you have to give me $28.
Yeah, it's
give them the $28.
Well, no, the thing was they were at $49,778. Because their goal was $50,000, they were $28 short. So they paid $28 to get $49,000 back. Seems good. There's no way that they just let it happen. That they did not just let that happen to drum up stuff about their game.
Yeah, you put it that way. It does. It's a good point of view.
All right. Are you guys ready to wrap this bitch up?
Yeah.
All right. You can find us each and every week on GamingDeath.com, on iTunes, on Stitcher, and now on YouTube. So definitely 4 ways to get the podcast now. Every Wednesday, it'll be up for you guys to listen. If you want to, you can like us on Facebook, facebook.com/GamingDeath. Follow us on Twitter. We're at GamingDeath. Check out, if you're on YouTube, go over to Hollowblade's page and check out some of his videos at youtube.com/TheHollowblade. Anything else you guys want to plug?
Yeah, the YouTube page for the
oh, right.
The cast.
Find our cast on youtube.com/GamingDeathVideo.
Do it.
Subscribe, like. Make sure to leave us some more written reviews. We've gotten some more written reviews on iTunes in, so keep them coming. Get us up there.
Show us the love.
Yep.
Yes.
And make sure you guys get some emails into us. podcast@gamingdeath.com.
Rub our nipples. Is that taking it too far?
Yeah, it's taking it too far.
Oh, damn. Ignore that, then, I guess.
All right. But I think that's going to do it for tonight. I'm Chris.
I'm Dawn.
I'm Hollow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night. Sleepy, sleepy.